And welcome to the stream. How's it going, everybody? Welcome, Hakiri. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it. Everybody else, how's it going? It's the beginning of a new month. We got December rolling in, and this game has been on my mind to stream in the month of December, or at least towards the end of the year, for quite a while now. Like maybe a year, but it's been on my mind for a while. So I'm glad I'm gonna actually be able to do it this time around. So, Batman Arkham Origins. The reasoning behind this is because this takes place, I think, on Christmas Eve, the 24th of December. So, it's sort of a timely game, I suppose, but I wanted something that kind of had a winter feel to it, despite the fact that it's today been probably the hottest it's been in the past couple of months. So, at least in my area. But in any case, we're going to be starting this up. I have played this game before. I've played all of the Arkham games, and I'm a pretty big fan, I guess. Never replayed any of them, though, but they have so much content usually, and I think, at least for the first three, I made strides to 100% them, get all the achievements, platinum, whatever platform it might have been, so I was pretty well versed, and unfortunately, when I first played Arkham Origins, I did get a little bit burnt out, mostly because it was sort of a big-time reuse of assets from the previous game that came out before it, Arkham City. So this game, for me, had a strong case of the sequelitis, and I wasn't 100% digging it, but it's not a bad game. This game gets a lot of flack, and we'll get into it as we get into it, but it's not as bad as people make it out to be. In fact, it's a pretty damn good game. But let's go ahead and get started on it. Just got to launch the deal here, and we should be good to go. Let me let the game launch, I guess. See if it actually captures. I tested it earlier, but okay, here we go. Good. Just making sure. Oh yes, and the 1 million splash screens I have to come up, including splash damage. Splash damage is a splash screen. And you can't skip them either. Alright. So as I said before, I've played all the Arkham games, much of them through to massive completion, 100% completion. With this one, like I said, I sort of gave up on it after a little while, just because, oh boy, I was getting burned out on it. Two, there was a glitch with this game, and I don't know if they fixed it yet or not, but there are these Riddler trophies that you collect in all the Arkham games. The Riddler, the Batman villain, he leaves a bunch of little puzzles and stuff for you to figure out throughout the duration of the Arkham games. So I did all of those, and it was very tedious work, and there was a lot of them to do. And I didn't get the achievement for it as soon as I got the last one. You're supposed to, but there was a glitch where it doesn't register. So I got kind of peeved about it, and then I think that's when I gave up on the game. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going for 100% with this one. Do I regret it? Nah, I don't know. There's a lot of content in this game, like I said, and I think through the main story, it kind of sufficed. I was fine with it, but yeah, still was kind of bugged about that, and I haven't played it since. But like I said before, this is not a bad game. I quite enjoyed the story, and that's what we're gonna do. I never streamed any of these games before. Arkham Origins is a prequel to the Arkham Asylum and Beyond games, so it's a good starting point, I think. But anyway, let's do normal. I think if they take away the counter icon if you do it on hard. Got Subtitles. I'll leave hints on for right now. Did I 100% night? No, I didn't. I think I got pretty close with that one, but that was one of the ones where I didn't go all the way through. First two I know I did for sure, because I was on PlayStation, and I know I platinumed those games. Is it supposed to be black? Well, no, I don't know. Unless this is like a prelude or something. Like we're starting up a play or... There's nothing happening on screen for me either. It's just pitch black, but there's music going on. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know if that's due to the menu or what. I was just playing this for a test run not too long ago, so I don't know what's going on. Obviously, we saw the menu. Let me check something real quick. I know keyboard clacking isn't always the best. Okay. I just took a look at some Steam forums to see if this is a normal occurrence. Apparently, some people also have problems with this, and it's some sort of issue with the game running in full screen mode. So, I don't know what the deal is with that. Let's launch it up again. I mean, like I said, the menu played, so... I just think Steam forums are funny, eh? Yeah, there's a lot of nonsense that goes down in those sometimes. But it's usually the number one place if you have to troubleshoot. That's like the first thing that always pops up. Because a lot of people got a lot of problems with a lot of games. We'll launch it again. If it doesn't start up, I think people are saying that running it in borderless window mode or just windowed mode usually helps. So let's see what happens. Oh, here we go. Okay. No, we're good.
Such thing as a Batman. Captain Gordon, Mr. Lowe. No further questions. All units, code 10 at Blackgate Prison. Communication is down. Possible 211.
Delta 6-4, en route. Dispatch 5-9. Confirm code 10. This is a breakout.
Suspect identified as Black Mask. Repeat, code 10 suspect is Black Mask. Commissioner Loeb is being held captive. Repeat, Commissioner Loeb is 701.
It's the Terminator. He's got that stance.
You do realize it is Christmas Eve, sir?
Shut up, Alfred. Okay, here we go. Noticing a lot of screen tearing, so I'm going to see if I could fix that up right now. I usually put VSync off because it highly detracts from performance, but we'll go ahead and turn that back on. No. Turn it on. There you go.
Looks like Black Mask entered the prison here. I need to find Commissioner Loeb before it's too late.
So one of the major issues people have with this game isn't even really an issue with the game itself. It's an issue with the casting. This does not feature Kevin Conroy. It was the first Arkham game to not have Kevin Conroy play Batman, which many people were very upset about because, oh my god, it's not like anyone else can't play Batman, right? Roger Craig Smith, who does the voice of Chris Redfield.
I need to follow the trail of destruction to find Loeb and Black Mask.
In like Resident Evil 5 and 6 and a lot of other Resident Evils. He also does the voice of Ezio, I think. He's got a lot of roles, but those are probably like his major ones. He does the voice of Batman here. I think he does a pretty damn good job. When I first played this, I couldn't even tell. Not right away, anyway. Eventually I could, but like, it was hard.
No, please, not again!
But maybe it was because he wasn't saying that much. I don't know.
But by the time I do, that eye won't be the only thing you're missing.
What is that? Behind you.
Oh, come on. Expect me to fall for that? I mean, try something original. Yeah, back off! No, stay away!
Don't you start.
Don't hurt me! I heard the rumors, but you're not supposed to be real.
Who tore this place apart?
I don't know what it is. It's huge.
Where is Black Mask?
I don't know. He's here for Commissioner Loeb. Maybe one of his men knows where he's headed. What was I supposed to do? He threatened my family. He was going to...
I don't have time to discuss this, but you and I both know that doesn't make what you did right.
So I said this is a prequel to the Arkham games. This is a pretty far back prequel. You can almost think of it as like a year one type adaptation, sort of. Maybe not that far back, but pretty damn far back, because this is before Gordon is commissioner. Nobody knows, you know, if the Batman's even real. That kind of stuff is going on, so it's pretty wild. Oh, they got stockings up. I'm also surprised they leave that many inmates inside of a cell. It looks like somebody... Oh, wait, no, he's just leaning against the back. I thought somebody was, like, hoisted over. Alright. Making sure everybody sees me.
Black Mask's men. I'll make them tell me where I can find Black Mask.
It's been a while since I played this type of combat system, but I think I can get back into the groove. I mean, I'm not doing bad. I haven't even gotten hit yet. And I still remember how to do the ground takedown, so that's pretty good.
Where's Black Mask?
How the hell should I know?
I'm going to make you talk. How much pain you endure before that is in your hands.
Screw you.
I don't have time for this.
Okay. He said it to the execution chamber. With Loeb.
Smart move. Now you get to take a nap.
Oh, I like it when he smashes the guy's face against his own face. Didn't I turn subtitles on? Are those not on? Why are they not on? There you go. Leave them on, game, please.
All inmates, you are not in any danger. Repeat, you are not in any danger. Please remain calm and relay information on the whereabouts of Police Commissioner Loeb.
Black market weapons purchase on the rise. This cell is for... What? Oh, wait. This cell is haunted, maybe. That's the only thing I could surmise from that. Oh, wow. They got drones.
Doesn't belong here. Wonder who's controlling it.
Oh no, it's... I can beat up anybody!
Oh.
The hell with you!
I had the combo, but I guess I wasn't close enough to him.
I don't have time to waste. I should use my grapple gun to get over this gate.
Very good, Batman. Very good. What can I already got a decent amount of gadgets right off the bat. Seems like every time I start up an Arkham game, there's always like some massive amount of stuff I'm missing. Oh, Killer Croc. I didn't even know he was in this game. I guess I must have known, but I don't remember.
Into this mess in the first place. How?
He's wearing body armor. Knocking him off balance with my cape will expose him to my attacks.
That and jumping over him. But we already took him down by the time he figured that out.
Anyone who has seen the criminal Black Mask or his subordinates,
Anything to say?
police or security officer. Black Mask is our target for this operation.
I remember this room, but I remember it from us. Well, actually, no, this isn't Arkham, is it? Because I guess Arkham hasn't been instituted yet. It looks awfully similar to a room in Arkham Asylum. Detective vision, also the tell me what to do vision.
Are we safe in here? What if he comes for us? Everything you hear on the news.
This casual conversation while I'm kicking ass.
We don't want any trouble.
Somebody want to talk to me? No? Alright. There's something going on here. Like, I don't know. It seems choppy to me. I wonder if I should maybe turn some of this stuff on to normal. Or maybe I can... Look at that, though. Maybe I can disable VSync. Hold up. Let's see. Let's see if it... Because it was happening a lot during the cutscene. Like the pre-rendered video. But let's see if it happens as much during the actual gameplay. Because if it's during the gameplay, I would mind. But if it's just the videos, I don't really care as much. What the hell? Who told you to get back up? Wait, what? What's going on here? I can't even hit him. Oh, there we go. What was that?
That area of the floor is weak. I can use my explosive gel to break through.
It's like riding a bike, you never forget. I've got all this, like, I don't know, leftover residual memories of playing this game, so I know how all the controls work without even looking at the prompts.
They say crime doesn't pay. Someone ought to check
Oh.
the good police commissioner's pockets, because they are lined with my money. And what have I got to show for it, huh? My own men in the slammer? Nah, no more. No, tonight, we're making some changes. Some big changes.
You're a dead man walking, Loeb! You heard the man. Tonight's our night. That's right, he's gonna kill Loeb tonight. About time Loeb got what he deserves. Hell yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's Black Mask. What I always thought was that every time Black Mask appears in like any sort of medium, he always is some kind of pushover. But I always, I don't know, the couple of comics that I've read with him in it, I always thought he was kind of cool.
Sign up for getting my ass kicked. Hey, let us back in ourselves!
Oh. Wow. Is he supposed to fly up that high? Something seems a little weird with the physics. What's up with you? What are you doing here? Master Vigilante. Look at that pinup calendar. Okay, hold up. Let me take a look out here, see if there's anything I might want. This is the intro section. I'm sure there's not really much here, but you never know. I don't even know if we ever can access this spot again, which if that's the case, and we can't, that usually means that there's nothing hidden. Guess he wasn't thinking about that.
Any inmates with information on the whereabouts of Commissioner Lowe or Black Mask, please come forward immediately. I've received confirmation from Warden Joseph that you will be rewarded for information which leads to an arrest.
It's looking choppy on stream too, which is not what I'm seeing here. Maybe I'll lower it down to 1920 by 1080. Just to make absolutely sure. Because usually 1440p is fine, but I think this game might be a little... The Arkham games got pretty bad PC ports. It's been noted several times. And I think Night is still broken on PC. There was a point where it it actually got fixed, because when that game first released, everybody was complaining about it. And I streamed it too.
To press both switches at around the same time to open that door.
And yeah, in retrospect, it probably didn't run that great, but I was fine with it at the time. However, I remember everybody pretty much complaining about the PC release for Arkham Knight and how bad of a port it was. And they even like gave out free DLC because WB like acknowledged that it wasn't the greatest. So I mean, I guess that was kind of nice, but even with all the other ports, they still weren't all that great. And I think Knight got broken again because there was an update to NVIDIA's graphics drivers, and it like re-broke the game if you enabled some sort of feature. I don't remember what it was, but I don't think they ever fixed it because it's kind of an older game at this point.
Haven't I always come through for you?
You may have, Gillian, but things have changed. We're starting with a clean slate, and you're not on it.
What are you talking about? I'm not on it? After all I've done for you. You can't do this! I'm a police commissioner, damn it!
Show's over, boys.
Maybe it's just the game, because my frame counter is showing I have 100. Is there a way to limit the frames? Jesus Christ, I've got like over 100 frames, and it still looks kind of weird and choppy to me. So I don't know what that's about.
I'm too late. Commissioner Loeb is dead. Black Mask has a lot to answer for.
Oh yeah, sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have been looking at the visual fidelity of this game. Maybe I should have been trying to rescue Loeb. Not like I could have done anything, I guess. Yeah, as his leg is being cracked off.
Gas may be present. Repeat, the gas chamber has been engaged. Stay clear of the execution room and surrounding areas.
Legendary vigilante. I still got it. I'm dead serious about the 100 frames. Like, I'm looking at, okay, when I move, it kind of drops to about 100. But when I'm stationary, it, like, goes up to 150 or so. It's kind of outrageous. Now, you wouldn't be able to see it on stream because it's locked at 60. But, like, what I can see on my end, it's weird. That's what the frame counter is telling me, so I've got no reason to not believe it.
Next thing that gets smashed will be your face!
The memory card is damaged, but I should be able to recover most of the data back at the Batcave.
To the Batcave, Batman. Oh wait. Ooh. That was a little bit weird.
I know I caught yours.
Guess he didn't like that. There might be some truth to that. Maybe he stinks. Oh. That's what I was assuming was supposed to happen. It just didn't for a while. Ooh. God. So one thing that was kind of neat about this game, and when I was talking about this game having sequelitis before, partially what I mean by that as well is that this game did not have a lot of innovations, and I think that was another like major argument by people. It kind of just did more of the same, but yeah, that's not always a bad thing. I'd rather have more of the same than something different that's not good. But one thing I thought that was kind of cool about this was that it has some major boss battles. And yes, all the Arkham games have boss battles to some extent, but most of these felt a little bit different, I think.
Boss, where's he going? The boss of me is me. You want teeth? I want answers.
Wait till Black Mask's assassins get through with you.
What assassin?
Whoever wins is gonna be famous and rich.
At least we know he won't be ugly.
You don't know that for sure.
Hold it right there.
We're taking you in.
Not tonight.
Next time, Gordon. I don't think he had to show off the Batwing.
Such thing as a Batman, huh?
Oh, hey. That must be Detective, the hell's his name? The one from the animated series. I don't know if it's the same character necessarily, but, that guy. Big fat guy.
Are you back for the night, sir? Shall I warm up Christmas dinner?
No. It's going to be a long night, Alfred. I just ran into a human-shaped crocodile who told me Black Mask has hired assassins to kill me.
What is his name? Bullock. Detective Bullock. That's the one I'm thinking of. He's in the comics. He was a chain smoker, but in the animated series, he always had a toothpick in his mouth. Okay, let's see here. We get to look around the Batcave a little bit. Not quite as fancy, I guess, as it could potentially be in the future. Still has cork boards up. That seems a little low tech. Oh, we can level up too. Right. I forget that this game has RPG elements. I mean, as does all the other Arkham games, but I don't know. Something I tend to forget. Let's see. What do we got? Every time you earn upgrade point, spend to unlock progress upgrade. Yeah. Let's see. Combat armor. Ballistic armor. Also, we got increased batarang stun time. Glide boost attack. Perform a high-speed glide attack towards a single enemy. Strike at maximum velocity to achieve immediate knockout. I want stuff that has to do with combat and fighting. This is all just... yeah, core control reference. Not necessarily something I need to go over right this second. Yeah, why not? That looks kind of intense. I'm sure there'll be many more interesting things to unlock eventually. Who's the man behind the red hood? That one's important. Why do you need so many monitors, Batman?
Assassins, sir? As in more than one?
That's right.
And you heard this from the mouth of a crocodile, man?
His name is Killer Croc. He's already behind bars.
Oh, I pity his cellmate.
I don't. Let's see what else is on the drone's hard drive.
Each of them gets one of these envelopes. I need them delivered tonight.
They're all hired killers, the best in the business. Black Mask isn't messing around. Slade Wilson, Deathstroke, former military, subject of a failed medical experiment.
Failed, you say?
Garfield Linz, aka Firefly, burns on 90% of his body. His obsession is going to be his end.
How unlike anyone I know.
Here's a face I don't recognize. Copperhead. Strange. These reports reference a male, not a female.
14 escapes, huh? Well, you won't forget, not what the...
Floyd Lawton, aka Deadshot. Says here he's an expert sharpshooter.
How on earth?
Suspected of many assassinations. Dangerous, but reckless. Street tough named Lester Baczynski. Calls himself Electrocutioner.
Shocking.
Shiva. Her skill is unmatched. Bane, here in Gotham.
This is before he really started
Why would he
bulking.
be taking money as a hired killer?
Is that Warden Joseph?
Must be how Black Mask got inside the prison. He uses torture for intimidation and entertainment.
8 assassins after your head. What are you going to do?
I'm going to find out who is operating this drone. Make them tell me what they know. Then I'm going to find Black Mask and put an end to this.
Sir, I may be stating the obvious here, but you do realize that since you and I are the only people who know the Batman's true identity, those assassins will all fail their mandate if you'd just spend the evening here.
It's the hardest task.
They'll put innocents in danger to attract my attention. I can't take that risk.
And you think it's a better idea to just put yourself in their crosshairs?
There's only one person in Gotham who can get his hands on something like this. The Penguin. He's been tracking Black Mask. Its next waypoint was a rendezvous with Penguin's men at Jezebel Plaza. I'll make them talk.
Batman's a pro gamer.
Sure this is wise.
I guess,
I
yeah.
know what I'm doing.
Well, in case you change your mind and want to train tonight instead, I'll keep your training facility active.
Spend the night pro gaming. Sure, why not?
Batwing is prepped
Take Christmas Eve
and
off and you
ready
could
to take you to Jezebel Plaza, sir.
launch up one of the Arkham games, for instance. Okay, I don't think there's anything for us to do here in the cave necessarily. Might be some neat little odds and ends and tidbits. I guess that's the training area over there.
To make
Oh,
your
right.
travels easier, I went ahead and set up some auto-nav points at different areas of the city. One of my preset destinations should take you right to Jezebel Plaza.
It should work. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic stand. Let me take a look at something here real quick, though. Just want to see if I can get the metadata on the stream currently. Field stats. I don't know. Bitrate and everything's looking okay, I suppose. Okay. Well, I won't worry about it then. Okay, anyway.
too. It appears the control towers you use for your auto-nav systems are putting out a jamming signal. Storm damage. You'll have to go down there and find that out for yourself, sir. Got it. We're close to one now.
Anyway, when he doesn't report him, they send us over. There's no secret plan here, fellas. We're just doing our job. And we're just doing it. See, we've been hired to make...
I think definitely what I'm going to end up doing later on is seeing if I can lock the frames a bit, because that might... Like, it's gets smooth sometimes, but it just, I don't know, it looks choppy to me.
What the hell is it? I ain't messing around. Move it.
Smoke pellets will confuse my opponent. I need to get up and out of danger. He can't shoot what he can't
So
see.
thank you for the lurk, appreciate it.
Attacking head-on is a good way to get myself shot, and probably the hostage too. But they won't expect an attack from above. Nobody ever does.
Yeah. That's how it usually goes.
You better not be lying to me. Show yourself!
No! Screw this. I quit.
Criminal. I'm disappointed they didn't go with thug or goon. What are these other guys? Oh, okay. Guess they all got hostages too. Where's the one way to get to?
I can sneak up on the hostage taker by crawling through the vent.
Yes, Batman, we know. You're very sneaky, aren't you?
What the hell was that? You think it's the guy that hired us? You piss him off or something?
Get yourself to safety and call the police. They'll want to see what's going on here.
Okay, I will. This was just supposed to be a service call. Fix the tower in and out.
I was like, why are they here in the first place?
Hey! Things don't have whoever you are. Come near me, and I'll kill this guy. I ain't playing. You tell. Sure, that'll do. Hey, Vince, you seen Charlie?
Oh wait, can I do it? Okay, never mind. Thought maybe I could like use the explosive gel, but not necessary.
I can fix the tower. Whatever you want. Just please don't hurt me.
All I want is for you to get yourself to safety.
Is that guy okay? Sounds like somebody's thumping around in there awful hard. Okay. Oh, thank goodness there was a rope. Wouldn't want him getting hurt. Probably yank his leg out, actually. Take down basics.
I don't think this tower malfunction is from storm damage. I need to set up a crime scene and find out what happened. I should start by identifying the victim. Victim's name is David Shannon, a Gotham Optics employee sent here to repair a faulty network tower. But what killed him? Scanning the DNA impact on the wall should provide an answer.
How come every time there's like, you know, Batman media type deal, whether it's a video game or movie or some shit like that, everybody always complains, who's not Batman? Batman's a detective. This is too action-packed. And then every time there's like actual detective work, somehow it doesn't count.
Some kind of explosion originating at that access panel. I should scan it for additional clues.
I don't get it. I know someone told me these games suck because Batman's a detective and not a superhero, I guess. I don't know the reasoning behind that, but I know it's been a point of contention.
It looks like the panel was rigged to detonate when swiped with a key card. Someone really didn't want this tower repaired, and it looks like that same someone left a set of fingerprints behind. Alfred, I'm uploading some prints for analysis. Let me know what comes back.
Certainly, sir. Searching now. And here we are. They belong to one John F. Baker. He's a rather unremarkable criminal. Small jobs, mostly. And, that's curious.
What's curious?
Mr. Baker's dead, sir. His body was recovered from the Diamond District just under an hour ago.
Looks like someone's tying up loose ends. I can bypass the booby-trapped access panel with my cryptographic sequencer, but I'll need the encryption codes from the victim's access card. Reviewing the crime scene will show me where it is.
Would that have just flown out or what? Oh, right, we could rewind in advance time. They should be playing Sherlock Holmes games. Yeah. Ah, that's what that's for. Okay. I was about to bust that open anyway. Yeah, I think people also forget that detective work can be very boring, and usually it's not the best thing to kind of focus your efforts on. I mean, detective work can be highly fascinating too, but
this card has the codes I need to hack any of the network tower's access panels.
I think when you're trying to appeal to sort of a broader audience, yeah, you probably don't want to have a full-fledged, like, detective type game. That brings up an interesting point, though. Has there ever been like a point-and-click adventure type Batman game where it's just detective work? Unfortunate. Yep. He sure was. He's dead now. Also, that's a massive door. The knob is in the right place, but Jesus.
Alfred, contact the GCPD. Let them know about the body. Send the data from my analysis, too.
Certainly, sir. Does this mean you found the source of the disturbance?
I think so.
Oh, come on. You can't just rip that open? I've seen you do it with other stuff. Look at this massive iron door versus a chain link fence. It's stuck, but he can still get it open.
Well, if it isn't the King Thug himself. Figured it was only a matter of time before you showed up. Sorry about the mess downstairs.
Who is this?
Think of me as a great big mystery, one you're never going to solve.
Enigma, then.
Oh, you must think you're so clever. Well, how's this for clever? I've taken control of towers all over the city. As long as they're active, your Batwing's useless. And it looks like it's gonna stay that way. I mean, this one's practically begging to be taken offline, and you still can't hack it. Pun intended, of course.
Okay. No fly zone. I saw no fly bone there for a second.
Black Mask's not going to like this.
What are you talking about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
With the jammer offline, I can travel here with the Batwing. Those relays are part of a distributed security system. I wonder what they're protecting. That must be where Enigma set up shop. I need to pay him a visit.
Yeah, this is when the Ubisoft form of open world game was starting to take hold. I don't think in the previous Arkham games, even in Arkham City, you needed to go like to waypoints to unlock more portions of the map. That was definitely a concept that probably came in a little bit later after stuff like Assassin's Creed and Far Cry. Okay, well.
I see you've regained control of the Batwing, sir. I suppose it's off to Jezebel Plaza, then.
That's the plan. Then I've also got a lead on Enigma.
Well, don't overthink it too much, sir. We both know you'll eventually wind up doing both.
Yeah, eventually. Oh, good, the door's unlocked itself. That's nice. Also, yeah, I think the Riddler's supposed to be in the new movie. I've only seen the trailer once, and I haven't really looked too much into it, but yeah, it definitely seems like they're going for the Riddler. Which might be cool. I talked about it before. When I went to go see Dune in the theater, there were a handful of trailers, and they were all, like, top-tier movies, but Batman was the only one that actually looked interesting to me.
I'll get to Jezebel Plaza before that arms deal. I'll have no way to locate the Penguin.
Alright, so where is that exactly? Over there? So this map is reused from Arkham City, but it's a little bit more full because in Arkham City, like it almost feels like a post-apocalyptic type game because the city's all messed up.
Keep this channel open.
But with this one, the city's not active. It's still, dead. It's not like there's going to be like pedestrians roaming around or things of that nature. But it feels a little bit more completed than it did in Arkham City. But anyway, what I was talking about with the preview, God, there was a lot of movies. I remember seeing the Matrix preview. I remember seeing the Spider-Man preview. I saw some other crap too. I don't even remember what they all were. What is this?
An
data pack.
Drive. Looks like it's part of a larger set. If I can collect enough of these, I should be able to read the file.
Well, maybe I might do some of this off stream. I really like the idea of trying to hunt for this crap. But anyway, yeah, I thought it looked pretty good.
GCPD dispatcher just mentioned. I could go investigate, perhaps stop the crime, but I also need to get to the arms deal at Jezebel Plaza.
Well, we could do both. Oh, no, I counted that. There's a lot of people. I'm not back in the groove quite that much yet.
You're gonna remember my name.
Am I? Alright. Good enough. But anyway, despite the fact that the movie actually looks pretty good, The Batman, the one that's coming out in February, I don't know, reports about it are kind of worrying. And I think I've mentioned this before, but it's gone through like several test screenings and apparently not had that great of a positive reception. And on top of that, it seems like they're reshooting a lot of scenes, which isn't good. I like how there's something weird going on with the physics. These guys are just like popping up and out of the ground all over the place. However, I don't know, maybe it's nothing, but here's the thing, when it comes to the WB movies, the ones that were like really bad, such as the Justice League and the Suicide Squad, those ones had the similar sort of situation where I don't necessarily know if they tested bad with audiences.
I should use my grapnel accelerator.
But they reshot a lot of scenes, and there's a lot of studio interference, which wasn't good. so it ended up making the films worse in the long run. And then, as I've mentioned several times before, yeah, the actual Zack Snyder cut of the Justice League was great. I thought it was like a legitimately good movie. And the Joss Whedon version, edited with all the stuff that WB had changed, oh god, that movie sucks. So it's kind of funny, but it's also kind of sad. In fact, it's more sad than it is funny, but still. Here we go with one of them Riddler things. Sometimes physics is tied to frame rate in some games. Yeah, I'm getting like 100 plus frames still, even in the open world. So I don't know if it's like the frames are so extreme that like henchmen are freaking out, or what the situation is.
Trust me, I'll take out those assassins before they even know I'm there.
It's not just that. If some curious child comes out to see who's pattering across their rooftop, they'll expect Santa Claus, not a black-clad bat creature.
I don't patter.
Come on, bring it!
Give me that.
Kiss him!
Kiss what? That's alright, shut up. Okay. It's a weird movement, but if you dive and you climb up, it actually extends your flight range by quite a bit. So, usually a good idea. Okay, I'm not supposed to actually jump onto that. What is this? Looks like it's Riddler related. Okay, level up. What do we got? I don't think I want to mess with that. Let's see, what is this? Explosive gel. Increase smoke volume. To remotely detonate explosive gel one by one instead of all at once. Proximity detonation. That would be nice. Heat signature concealment. Upgrade your suit masking material. Masks your heat signature, making you undetectable to enemies using thermal vision systems. Yeah, I think I want that eventually, so I'm gonna get that one. Okay, so what do I do? Okay. What the hell? What was that? What was that? That was weird. Guess we're not going around that way. Okay. I think we have to go around. What? Some really strong gusts, I guess. I don't know what's going on. Something weird's going on with this game. I'll pinpoint it and try to work with it next time before next time I stream, but yeah. Well, I've been having a lot of luck with games lately. Game-breaking bugs and glitches and all sorts of fun stuff.
Oh no, again!
Oh no! Where the hell these guys come from? You weren't all invited to the party? Is he gonna start crying? I hate you so much! I like how they also kept the same voice actor, or I guess there's like 2 or 3 different guys, but for the most part, they kept the same people for the thugs. They sound the same in every game. Builds familiarity. Ah, Ace Chemicals. We all know what happens there. Or happened. I forget the exact time frame on this. I guess Red Hood was already a thing, judging by the newspaper article we saw.
I need any unassigned unit for special assignment. Stand by.
Crime in progress. But there's a bigger crime.
Not gonna take this anymore. You gotta pay like everyone else. That's the deal.
That deal was with Lowe. That's a freak.
Oh, wait. Hey. Beating this guy's ass. Oh, no. I tried to do the takedown. Not good enough.
I think I can hit hard.
Apparently not. It said Led Zeppelin for a second. It's actually got a similar font. Officers.
You saved us, so I'm gonna let you go just this once. But next time I see you, I'm taking you in.
Alright, what are we doing here?
Looks like I'm the first one here. I need to find a spot where I can stake this place out unnoticed.
Oh, okay.
Penguin. Not a dime changes hands in this city he can't tell you about. If anyone knows where Black Mask and his assassins are, it's him. But Penguin's hard to find. His men are doing a deal here. I'll make them talk.
Guys! So, little boys, what do you want for Christmas? Oh wait, I already know.
It's a charismatic henchman.
Now let's see if you've been naughty or... Oh, nice.
Pumpkin the Santa hat must be in charge.
He has so much charisma.
Where's the rest of them? Whoa, whoa, easy, Tiger. When you deal with us, you're dealing with the Penguin. This ain't some fly-by-night operation. Let's see him. I didn't come all the way down here for just one gun. Yes, but these aren't just any old guns you're buying. Think of them like fine wine, and I am your sommelier.
I don't know if I should jump in. I kind of want to see what their conversation is like, but
Talking about. Go on, test it out. Fire a few rounds. The gun.
he just shot somebody.
You need a rest before I test it out on you.
Let's get a piece of that act. What kind of nut is this? Work as a team, you numbskulls! You're headed for an early grave!
Leaving Santa hat for the end. Oh.
We're gonna choke you with that cape! They're fighting!
There we go. He's on his way to the top. Not anymore.
Get away!
Where's the Penguin?
I don't know.
Where is he?
I swear.
Damn.
Wake up.
What happened?
Time to talk. Where's Cobblepot?
Let me go!
If you insist.
Please.
Somebody's phone ringing?
Stop! I'll talk. I'll tell you anything you want to know. Please!
Oh.
Too late. I already have what I need.
No! You're crazy! You're freaking crazy!
If I could read this,
Had to have him yell in there so we knew he was alive.
locate Penguin. Alfred, I'm getting interference on my comm systems. Is that on your side?
No, sir, I'm seeing it as well. It's from the nearby GCR tower. It's the same signal jamming the Batwing's auto-nav systems. I've highlighted the tower on your map.
I'll need to stop that signal before I can track down the Penguin.
Batman's pissed. This is a very angry Batman, yes. So, I mean, I don't mind. Hey, is this cape already starting to snag? Oh, look at that. It's got some holes in it already. What a shame. Okay. What are we looking for? This down over here. Ruined a perfectly good Christmas tree, too.
Don't you think it's weird? We've never seen this guy or heard his voice. Nothing but text from an unlisted number. What do I care? As long as your money shows up in my bank account.
Oh, I thought they were talking about Batman for a second. I'm like, who's he texting?
I sure as hell didn't. So how is he wiring us our money? You know what your problem is? You gotta stop looking a gift horse in the mouth. Just being smart. You think it's a coincidence we get this job the same time Black Mask puts a bounty on the Bat's head? I don't want to be mixed up in that. No way, no how. That whole thing.
Let's see, is there a better vantage point here?
As soon as Black Mask realizes the Bat's a man, things will go back to normal. Hope you're right. And if that means we're out of a job, so be it.
Great conversation, gentlemen.
Damn stupid storm! That's really him! We can...
Can you, though? Can you really?
That's what I want!
Oh, you ruined my combo.
Take your best shot!
Well, look who just showed up. Have you really decided to try and take me on? Get to it then. I'm looking forward to watching you fail.
So, do we have remote batarangs? Yes, we do. Oh, damn it. Flight controls are inverted.
I mean, why apply cognitive resources to a problem when you can just throw crap at it?
Yes, why indeed? Honestly, I don't even know what I'm throwing this at. Oh, I think I see it. Okay, never mind. I was going for every box but this one. The one right in front. Oh, right. I have to do things.
You know, if you had asked nicely, I'd have opened it for you.
Don't lie. Let's see. Keep out, probably.
Congratulations are in order. Maybe you're not as stupid as I've been led to believe.
Why are you doing this, Enigma?
Direct, I like it. So, I'll tell you. Gotham's sullied. It's filled with brutes who control this city through violence and intimidation.
You didn't answer my question.
Because you didn't let me finish! I want to get rid of them, Batman, to improve Gotham's intellectual and moral standing. But I'm not a thug like you. My approach is a bit more refined.
What you're doing is no different than stealing. There's nothing refined about it.
Your response is as predictable as it is banal. Goodbye.
Ooh, banal. It's not a word you hear very often. Is he not the Riddler yet? Nah, I don't think he has the Riddler moniker just quite yet. So that's why I just call him Enigma.
Now
This is still
the SIM card I took from that arms dealer and hack Penguin's communications.
relatively early on in Batman's career, so like the super villains, they aren't quite a thing yet. That's why most of the assassins are sort of like lower key members of the rogues gallery.
The Penguin's pretty pissed off about the deal going south.
But I think it's pretty
if I was
cool.
involved in that, I'd be on my way out of the city.
Alfred, I'm reading a signal from Penguin's men, but it's not associated with any known wireless frequency.
Ah, yes, I see it here. Looks like Penguin runs his own private wireless network, using laptop transmitters serving as ad hoc comm stations. He's feeding his men frequencies via two-way radio. There are 2 of these comm stations near your position.
Good. Mark them on my map. If I can find and hack those walkie-talkies, I can triangulate Penguin's position.
Okay. So let's go for that. This was still have that giant tower that I thought was erected for Arkham City, but I guess not. I don't really know what that thing's for. Like, what is that tower? Yeah, Deathstroke is one of the assassins. And I guess I shouldn't say everybody. But, I mean, if you ask most of the people, they probably... Well, I guess I can't say that now because he's made a few appearances in some larger media. But yeah, Deathstroke at one point wasn't a very, I don't know, prominent villain. I think a lot of people got introduced to him as, what do they call him, Slade in Teen Titans from like the 2004-2005 series. And then he's made a few more appearances since then. He was in a couple animated movies. I don't think he was ever in the animated series or in the Justice League or anything in the Timverse, as they call it. But then he had a major role to play in the live action Green Arrow show. I was trying to think of the name of it, but I think it's just called Arrow. And then he's made a couple appearances in the latest DC movies now, too, so I think he's become a little bit more prominent than he was back in day. Same thing with Deadshot, I suppose, especially since Will Smith played him in one movie. No. Oh, they have beach balls here. What were they doing? Alright, we gotta level up. Let's see. I want that, I want that heat signature concealment system. It sounds nice. We haven't even seen anybody using thermal vision, but I will be prepared. Okay, where exactly... What is that? Do I decrypt that? What is the deal with this? Or do I just
I won't be able to find Penguin
chuck
unless
something
I
at
get
it?
the SIM card from their walkie-talkie. Whatever these relays are protecting, it can't be good. I should destroy any more I come across.
Okay, I came across one of those previously, I think, and I didn't do anything about it. Damn.
You heard anything about the boss and, you know, no, I don't know. So spit it out. The bat. What about that lunatic? The other guys were...
I've been looking for a good scrap. Over here.
Shut up. Man, I moved well away from him and then came back to counter him anyway. Oh. Also, I think out of all the assassins, what the hell was that guy? The Electrocutioner? I gotta say, I've known Batman's stuff for quite a while. I don't think I've ever seen the Electrocutioner. He looks like Shocker from the Ultimate series, like Spider-Man Shocker. Also, I think this. Oh wait, no, we're not quite there yet. What do we need to do exactly? Shocker from the Ultimate series always looked lame. He just had a big puffy coat. Oh, here we go. And then he had like some hand amps. I don't know. I wasn't crazy about a lot of the designs in the Ultimate series. Had a weird take going on there.
Batman? You expect me to believe that?
I need to find the next comm station. Then I'll be able to triangulate Penguin's position.
Then mess with our shipment, like saving his own ass. So next time you want to make up a story, you better hope the person you're telling it to is dumber than you are. Oh, wait. That's right. There ain't no one dumber than you.
Mr. Cobblepot, I swear it was the bag. He dropped Ricky off the roof of the clock tower straight into the Christmas tree.
I don't care what you think you saw. If you're not back here with my money in the next...
I mean, it's a hell of a story.
I'll cut your damn eyeballs out. And then you won't have to worry about seeing me ever again. Is that clear?
Yes, Mr. Cobblepot. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot.
I should check one of these days. I've got, because, oh man, I think I like hate read that series because I really didn't like it that much, but I still had a subscription to it. I used to have a subscription to Marvel Comics, and I'd get Amazing Spider-Man, and I would get Ultimate Spider-Man, and every once in a while I'd switch it up and do something else for a couple months, like, you know, get a X-Men comic book or something along those lines. But anyway, I've got a lot of the Ultimate series, and I started pretty damn early. Like, I don't have the #1 issue, which I know goes for a lot, but I started maybe at like in the 20s or something like that. And I think I finally stopped somewhere in the hundreds. But I've got a lot of those early issues. I don't even know if like mail-in comics are worth as much, but it might be worth checking someday. As opposed to like the ones that you just buy off the shelf.
Huh?
Eh? Alright. I don't know if there's... Like an entrance I need to get into? Or oh no, we're just still triangulating.
All right, everyone, listen up. I know I ought to cancel our annual boiler deck fights after what happened tonight at Jezebel Plaza. But just to show you what a nice guy I am, the fights are still on. So get yourself down to the ship right now if you want in on this. I'll make myself clear.
Penguin's been hiding out on an old ship. No wonder he's been so hard to find.
I got multiple calls available. Sending them out in priority order.
Got another crime in progress. Comics been going for a lot lately. Might be worth it. Might be. I don't know. I don't know if I'd even do anything about it. Most of the worth would come from sending it in to get graded, which most like real collectors have told me those are usually a scam anyway. So I'm already put off by the idea. But it does make it a little bit more, I don't know, it sweetens the pot, I guess. Oh, that wasn't the crime. But I've got a couple of comics that I think are worth quite a bit from when I was looking at prices before. Didn't have them graded, but I put them in some protective cases, so... Not like the actual grading cases, but... They're in like a nice little sleeve. Something along those lines. Dude with a knife. Where's the other guy that had the armor on? Oh.
You like cement? Code 4, I'm engaging.
Is that a cop? God damn it. Shouldn't be attacking me. Should be fighting against these guys. Teaming up. I know you don't trust me necessarily, but still. I guess it doesn't help that I was indiscriminately beating all of them.
Here goes nothing.
Well, problem solved. Okay, so we need to get back to where that ship is. Guessing we're getting close to some sort of docks.
He's been acting real funny lately. A lot more violent. Yeah, I heard the stories. Probably just stressed. He's king of the damn city. Ain't no one can touch him.
Oh. I'm gonna eject myself off of that.
Penguin's got snipers out. If I want to approach unnoticed, I should silently take out these snipers.
Wait, where?
Maybe we should change the subject. The wrong person he's us will both be in the river.
On the actual boat or surrounding it?
Why? What's wrong? It's the bat. Okay, there we sit. I'm afraid of the bat. Relax. I'm scared too. Really? Yeah, he's a freaking machine. I'm not dumb enough to think we can take him out. Maybe we should reconsider. It's the bat!
Oh. Excuse me. Oh, these are the guys I was looking for, yes. I saw the laser sight.
Please just leave me alone.
So I guess they're on the actual boat. I am amazing, thank you. Okay, where are these guys at? It's like some on the actual decks, but then there's one up top there. I wonder if it'd be better to go for him first. Of course, like everybody else is facing that one, so kind of doesn't seem good. I got like some chintzy little flag up there. Ooh, half off, no returns. Alright, I'm gonna try to go wrap back around. Oh, is that a level up? I'm always thinking like the the game is breaking when I level up. Maybe not quite that, but like I haven't registered that actually being the level up. The whole thing flashes. I thought like the vision was going out or something. I don't know. Reflow attacks increase damage and slow down time when the combo meter reaches 12 or more. Ooh. Grapnel accelerator takedown. Sonic batarang. I never really liked the batarang upgrades. They never impressed me all that much. Quick silent takedown. That might come in handy later, but I guess I don't really need it. I'm interested in this combo deal. Oh wait, I already have that. Or do I? No, I already have that. Reach Shadow Vigilante rank 10 in the Dark Knight system to earn this upgrade. Oh, I see. Those are ones that we don't unlock, we earn them. Well, let's, I guess, put an upgrade in the batarang stun time, because we could increase damage, and then we could start throwing more batarangs after that. Did he only have 2 snipers? I expected more for, you know, Black Market Summit. I mean, there's definitely other men. I just don't think there's any other snipers. Damn. I was really hoping that I'd be able to kick him off.
My lucky day. You wanna die? He's this way. This guy got messed up bad. You alive? Get up, man.
Nope. I could have snuck around this a little bit better, but oh well. I think had I landed behind the guy and then silently taken him out, I probably would have done a little bit better in terms of the sneaking. There's just too much commotion. But I really wanted to see if I could kick him off the edge. And look, they got these little grates and stuff that you could hide around. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest sneaking moment, but it is what it is.
Batman? Looks like someone brought a bat to a knife fight.
Oh, good one.
Cut you a smile.
Welcome to this year's boiler deck fight. You know I always get a laugh out of you first recruits. That's why I keep you boys around. Well, that and I need someone to clean out the pisser. Oh, and don't think I didn't notice those of you who didn't bet on yourselves. You're either cheap or lacking confidence. Neither are desirable qualities. I'll sort out you lot after the tourney. But let's get started. Who's ready for some action?
Yeah, this is a gun shop, but they have knives. Like,
Penguin is hosting some kind
that's
of
the only
fight.
means they have to defend themselves.
That's where I need to go.
I guess you don't want to use the inventory.
The latest, the military surveillance gear. Not bad.
Yeah.
That guy's got a pipe.
Sweet, right? My cousin was using these.
It's only 2 people with guns.
Penguin's just been testing them out.
Oh, no, not that. Should I just bust on in here or what?
No one's gonna believe this.
I know.
I'm going for a gun. Get him off.
What the hell was that? Yeah, I'd like to see you get out of that one. Alright. Wasn't there a way to booby trap those? Guess it doesn't matter. Oh, hey,
My
these
hunch
things.
was right. These drones are the same as the one I found at Blackgate.
Yeah. Okay, what do we got going on here?
All available hands report to Aft Deck 4. Engine room starting to flood. Needs to be pumped out. Pronto.
The hell's Candy? Wait, what does it say about the pipe? Oh. I guess Batman can't swim. He could do so many other things, but swimming ain't one of them. Oh, hey. There's a Riddler thing. I guess I can't get it. That's a shame. Tagging Enigma data pack added to the map. Interesting. Maybe I need to use some sort of other tool that I don't have yet, I guess. Oh well. Oh. Huh. I feel like I should have latched onto that. Oh, there you go. He just jumped over it last time. I feel like I'm playing Tomb Raider Anniversary. Ooh.
That bad guy! Take your best shot!
Always talking at the most inopportune times for them. One of them had a knife. Alright. Anything going on in here? Oh, hey. Look at that little raft. Boy, this is like Tomb Raider Anniversary. Okay. Since Batman is deathly afraid of the water, we have to take precautions. I'm gonna meet this Candy woman. She seems like a nice person. Okay. What is this? Oh. Well, I gotta say, the lighting in this game looks pretty damn good. Maybe it's all that smoke and fog. Oh, here we go. Okay. See, I think there's supposed to be a line type deal. That there's some sort of gadget that creates a link between 2 points. I wouldn't know how to get the data packet, but I sort of recognize that layout, so I don't know. Whatever it is, we don't have it yet.
Come on now! I've seen schoolgirls with more grit! Alright, lads. The rest of you losers to beat are gonna have to embarrass yourselves without me.
I could just like walk in there, maybe.
I've got some business to take care of in the office, and I don't want to be disturbed. Tracy will be running the
Oh, there are times.
Sounds like
this is starting to jog my memory.
Tracy should know where that is. I'll make her talk.
I seem to remember there being a freezing batarang, something like that. It sounds stupid, but I'm pretty sure it's a thing. There's another data packet. Oh yeah, look at that. There's got to be something like that. That one's completely blocking it too. So there must be some way to stop the steam. Oh, I guess we are just dropping in here. Hello there.
Now there's a naughty geezer. Proper
Whoa.
naughty. And he deserves a right proper welcome, don't he, lads?
You just saved me a lot of trouble coming here, Batman.
Oh hey. The lamest assassin.
Kill you. Then I'm gonna jumpstart your heart. And kill you again.
I'm looking for Black Mask. Where is he?
He's a Vulcan knockoff, a little bit.
I ain't here to talk. I'm here to kick your ass.
Is this Mad Max? It kind of seems like a Thunderdome.
Just think of me as a bat zapper. Now, come to the light. I know.
Damn. Batarangs have no effect on him.
Name yourself after an animal. You're gonna get eaten. You about to be taught a lesson in pain.
Is he gonna stop talking at any point? Oh. That was it, huh?
Tell me where the penguin is.
All right, you lousy mugs. Time to earn your supper.
I guess that was it. I thought surely, no, that couldn't be it, but no, we completed the objective, so the game confirms. That guy sucked. I mean, I knew it. He looked like a joke.
Any of you don't want a piece of what I'm offering, get down here and sort him out. Boys, fighting like this is giving Cobblepot a bad name.
I know. This guy's like a random Canadian here.
He's there looking for Cobblepot, boys. Let's make sure he don't find him.
Ooh. Nice use of the environment. Oh. Ah.
However much that, you'll learn more if he gets to Mr. Cobblepot. Boy, you pieces are a sorry lot.
Damn. Should have saved it for the knife guy.
Did your mother teach you to fight like that?
Open you up.
He's trying to get to your boss, boy. Bugger him. You lads sure are a disappointment. To the casino, then. Someone's got more Cobblepot what's coming his way.
No, wait, we need him for interrogation. He barely. It looked like he was about to punch him, and then he just collapsed out of fear.
Where's Cobblepot? I ain't telling you, Jack. A little more pressure and I'll crush your larynx. What's it going to be?
All right, all right. He's in his office. Only way in is through the theater, on the other side of the casino. But you'll never get past Tracy.
Tracy is not a problem. That worked
Well,
better
there you
than
go.
the last interrogation.
A little bit. Is Electric Man really dead? I don't think he's dead per se, but I'm pretty sure we've just beat him. I was like, I was getting ready for a fight. I was like dodging. I was tossing the cape. I was hopping over him, expecting him to make the first move, and he didn't. He just kicked his face in. So that was it. I think the other assassins probably have a little bit more to offer. I don't remember this game at all, but that was pretty great. Open door. Deck access corridor. Yep, can't touch that water. It's icky.
If Mr. Cobblepot finishes with his guest and finds out you numpty brats let the Batman spoil
Hey,
the
numpties.
fight, what do you think he's gonna do to you lot?
I've heard one person use that term, and I love it. I don't use it often because as an American it sounds stupid, you know, when I say it, but I've at least used it in text before. Oh. Hey. What are you doing up there? I guess that's just a secret. Oh, I got a level up out of that too. Let's see, what do we want? Oh yeah, those are the ones you earn, so I don't want that. Double batarang? Why not? Oh, I don't have access to it. Okay, well, fine then. Combat armor, ballistic. You know what? I'm going to put a point in ballistic armor. Gun people are becoming a little bit more common. Is this just frozen over?
Can't say I'll miss the first fucking act. What do you think he'll call it? Final offer 2? Call it that? Final offer is the final offer. As is the final. And you can't make another one? Good point. Well, maybe a new name's good luck. We could use it. Especially the fact that there's no...
I like the final offer too. Why are you showing me that? No, I want to do the thing. Secure. Oh, right. Okay. That is some thick smoke.
The bats showed up.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah, who'd think to break into this ink? All part of Penguin's
Snap to
plan.
cover. I wonder if I could lure him over here.
Can Tracy stop him before he gets to the boss?
Knock on the wall or something.
Tracy, she knows what she's doing. She's tough, ain't she? Oh, on everything but the eyes. Moving gun.
He's ours.
People just hopping around.
Oi! I got a message for the Batman. From your mate, the Electrocutioner. Back on his feet he is, and he says you may have won this round, but the fight is far.
Oh, good. He's still in the fight.
Batman, watch your ass.
Wachinski's come to, and now he's on the lam. I should have tied him up and called the cops to get him. Alfred, I had a run-in with one of the assassins, Lester Wachinski.
The Electrocutioner. Are you all right?
Yes, but he managed to escape. His gloves put out a strong electromagnetic pulse. If you can isolate the signal, I'll be able to track him down.
I'll get to work on that. Where are you off to now?
I'm on my way to the Final Offers casino. I'm going to make Penguin's assistant show me to her boss.
I don't really see what I'm supposed to hit with this. Looks like there was something up here. Oh, I think that's something I pulled down, though. Oh. Alright, I guess it didn't have anything to do with anything. I mean, you know, last time we saw an electricity arc like that, they had to use it. And it does look like you can electrify the batarang, but I don't know. Maybe I need to toss it from... Oh, I do. Okay, shoot. That's what it is. Not that. I guess I should... Well, you know what? I invert the flight controls, but it works fine when I'm, you know, flying around. But for some reason, it feels weird when I'm using the batarang. Like, I'd rather that just be non-inverted. Oh, that was for the data pack? Shoot. Well, okay, hold up. Looks like we got an entrance here. On the one hand, I kind of hate that I'm going through these levels and I'm not, like, highly investigating each area so I could get every collectible, but that's not really the point of me streaming this game. So I deleted my old save file because just in case that one was glitched, I didn't want to have to deal with the same thing if I do indeed decide to go play through this and try to 100% it, which I might. But, yeah, I think if I do anything like that, that's going to be off stream. I'm not going to be hunting around for that on...
Penguin's assistant must be nearby. I'll make her tell me where I can find Cobblepot's office.
Not going to be hunting around for that on the stream here. I like those octopus lamps. At least they're just tentacles, I guess.
Should I go bring it to him?
You serious? We gotta move this cash before the bat gets here.
Right. Hey, what I'm
thinking you should shut the hell up and pack the money.
so much. You ain't gonna miss it if I just want a little Christmas bonus.
You hear about the last guy who lifted a few bucks? Penguin told him he could work it off at the bottom of the harbor.
Hey, I was just asking.
Less asking, more packing. Oh, no!
Oh. Yeah, sorry, guys.
What are you, son? Don't go crazy.
Aren't you a persistent pain in my bottle?
Mr. Cobblepot ain't taking new visitors, and there ain't no way I'm letting you into the theatre to see him, so you can be on your merry way. Go in the door, lad.
Comes a new hockey player.
Enough of that stupid kid.
Come on, boys. Let's show how we do things here on the final offer.
What kind of thought is this?
You're not aiming to see Christmas morning. Kill him!
Stop picking up those boxes, Jesus. I wish I could, like, aim for the box so they'd stop picking it up.
Boys, you're putting me to sleep. Let's see some action.
That's what I wanted.
Why did they pick up the gun? It's less threatening.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Give it.
She talking to me?
Cobblepot's office is connected to the theater, and the entrance is controlled from that security room.
Okay, well, we have security code now. Oh, good. I thought it was that easy then. I think that's only because I had the double battering upgrade. Let's see, what's that connected to? This isn't destructible, is it? I don't think it is. Otherwise it'd have like an explosion icon over it. Alright, let's see. Locked. She's just sitting down rather calmly. Ah, here we go.
Nothing. I just told her I was working Christmas Eve, and there weren't a damn thing she could do about it. Like that? Yeah, like that. Ain't like she's making enough she can tell me what to do. Yeah, you're right. Can't let him get the upper hand.
That's what my dad always said. Of course, Mom would slap him right after.
Clandestine? Yes.
Let's kill this son of a bitch.
Oh, no, wait, guys, I'm not there yet.
Last guy's probably scared him up. Yeah, I'm feeling better. Where the hell's my pass gun, damn it?
Yeah, all things considered, they're all pretty damn calm. Especially since there's like a mass of bodies there. They're like, it's nothing. Everybody's just taking a nap. Hit the button. Do I have to hit it myself? Lame. I wanted to be cool and hit it with the batarang. Wait, what did that do exactly? Oh, it's bringing down the elevator. Okay. I thought we were in the elevator. Well, they ain't that bright, but I guess they're the brightest.
Oh, now I'm really deep in it. Candy! She's earned herself a dry slap, she has.
That better be lip gloss you're reaching for.
What? I didn't know there was going to be a QTE.
Come on, let me
Kind of curious what would have happened, though.
Bunny. Cobblepot ain't gonna be happy when he hears about this.
Well, that's too bad.
Oi, you can't do this.
Oi, oi, oi.
Claustrophobic I am.
Make a deal.
I knew you didn't have what it
So
takes
is he
to
actually
fight
here or
me.
not? He must be somewhere else. So what is this?
Come on, let me out. Say bunny.
Nothing important, I guess.
Cobblepot ain't gonna be happy when he hears about this.
Hello, son. You know
Oh.
I'm welcome. And you know what?
I thought that was Bane for a second.
You're about to find.
Like, oh, he took his mask off. Sorry, Boxman. Not today.
You're about to lose your head. Here it comes.
Man, I thought I remember with the charging guys, you throw a battering at them and it, like, disrupts them. Oh, pfft. That sucks. Takedowns don't work on them either.
Behold, the final offer.
Behold.
Ain't she a beauty? And to think I bought her for a song with a band of Somali pirates. They were gonna sell her a scrap if you can believe it. Now she weren't always called the final offer. That was my work of genius.
That's a fascinating display.
She was the hybrid cargo.
Penguin narrated it himself.
They don't build like this anymore. Top is
Another Enigma data pack. Oh god, there's gonna be a lot of these. Alright.
You gotta know, Mr.
No, Falcone's around.
Scum, all of you. You got no idea what you're starting.
You don't get the Falcones are done. Finished. A dying empire. It's our turn now.
Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Meek. It's from the Bible.
I ain't never read that book. Maybe you should shut your mouth where your boss tells my boss what he wants to know.
Time to go vent crawling. We haven't had a stealth like a true stealth segment in one of these bigger areas yet. We had one earlier on the deck of the boat, but I don't know. I felt like that scarcely counted. Oh, does this not go anywhere? Well, damn. Oh, maybe I was just going in the wrong direction. Surprise! What the hell was that? No.
Shut the floor! He's down there!
How could you possibly surmise that? Okay. Now we got 3 of them down there. Is there an exit from this spot? Outside of just using the floor grates? I guess not. Oh, they're teaming up. Or maybe not.
There he is!
Shit. My bad. I was thinking that maybe I could get a floor takedown with him, but I guess I was wrong about his positioning. I mean, it's just 4 of them. I kind of wish I could just drop in and take them all out. I think they're going to be pretty hesitant to come back up here for a minute, though. Got 2 there. Got 1 in the zone down there. Oh, well, 3 of them are almost all together. Come on, break it up a little bit. Here we go. Maybe. Oh, you know what? You can. I'm just thinking about it now, but you sort of can lure them to different spots by using the batarangs. When I was kind of pressed up against the wall, I was kind of thinking if I could do it there, though, like Metal Gear, but not quite. Hold up, let me see something, though. I wonder if I could like lure him underneath
Guys! I think it can't be that way.
Okay, cool. Oh.
Too many places to cover.
He sort of almost found the source. He was looking my way. I'll just sneak up behind him. I wanted to string him up. Good enough. Oh, shoot. Damn it, all 3 of them came over here.
Spread it. Over here! Over here! I got him! Come on, he went this way! I can't shoot him if I can't see him!
Oh, did I actually get him though? Yes, I did. Wow. But I can't actually get up here. Somehow. Yeah, well, it's kind of rushing through it. Yeah, breaking physics, no kidding. There was like a 6-foot thick pole in between me and him, and somehow I still got him. Okay, what are we looking for here? Oh, hello, who are you? Hi.
What do you want? I didn't do nothing.
Who's your boss? What is Penguin?
You're standing awful close.
Alberto Falcone, but I got no idea what Penguin wants with him, I swear. I don't know what your game is, but old man Falcone will be in your debt if you take Cobblepot down. He's right through that door back there.
No thanks. I don't need the Falcones in my debt.
What the hell is this thing? Oh. It's like sort of concrete shoes, but then they got frozen. I don't know. They just kill people in fish tanks, I guess. Alright, I guess we're done here.
Now, where were we? Candy.
You suggested little Alberto over here. Hey, baby. Tried to convince his father to take early retirement. He disagreed and called you a, let's see, psychotic little bastard.
No, 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 please!
Now you best listen, Falcone. 'Cause this is the last time I'll ask. What are you gonna tell your father?
That we're getting out of the weapons business. I promise. I'll make him do it.
I see your lips flapping, Bernie. But they ain't making the sound I want to hear. Uh-oh. You idiots better keep...
Please, don't hurt me.
Kill him, you bloody white man! Kick his ass, you numpty brats! What are you waiting for? Are you waiting for the person who is agent?
So Nolan North does the voice of Penguin. For some reason, that's like the only voice actor I remember, except for Roger Craig Smith. But I think he does a pretty good job as a Penguin here.
Kill him, you bloody wakers! Now hold on. Hold on a bloody minute! I seen your act! I ain't done nothing you not done!
Black Mask, put a bounty on my head. Where is he?
I don't keep tabs on every geezer with a grudge. You're not a popular bloke in this town.
You're running out of time.
Wait. Lacey Towers. There was a murder. It was supposed to be his same house. Or Black Mask. He's got problems of his own, I'd say. Someone broke in there.
Hey, there he is. Getting started early.
It appears the game is over before it even begins.
I'm not playing games, Slade.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
I expect this will be the fight of your life. Enjoy your final moments. You cannot match me.
Oh. Got distracted by the paper. You know, I think I remember this, like, when I first played this, I was sort of disappointed that he came in so early. I mean, I love Deathstroke, and I thought it was awesome that he was actually in the game, but I was kind of hoping he'd be, I don't know, not one of the first ones that you fight. How dare you? Batarangs are not weak. Not really much I could do against him. It's just kind of counter right now. Because he evades everything else. Also, this guy's an edgelord. Maybe, but at least he can back it up. Oh no, unmasked. He's old. What the hell? Oh. Oh, that thing. You know what, thinking about it, okay, I remember aspects of this game. Like, every boss that you defeat, I think he takes a piece of their gear and incorporates it into his own. It's kind of like Mega Man. But that's the thing I was thinking of, like, where you could zip line between 2 points. I'm pretty sure it's that anyway. You can do some neat stuff with it, I seem to remember. I think there's a similar concept item in Just Cause.
How much longer until you admit defeat?
Oh, I guess I am pretty low in health. Ooh.
What is the source of this self-respect?
Oh. Did I even get a chance for that? I don't...
You fought well, Batman, but I am stronger, faster, smarter. And so this ends.
I have a bigger cock than you. Just naming everything else. Might as well. Boy, we haven't had a mission fail yet. I forgot that, like, whatever villain you're confronting, they have, like, this little monologue that they deliver.
Tell me where I can find Black Mask.
I expect you'll be worth every penny of it.
You know what? While I'm have the chance to level up, maybe I should up the combat armor.
At 50 million.
when I get too close to an edge, they end up doing that. Ow! Yeah, like he brings them back in.
Not such a pushover after all.
Use that takedown? Oh yeah, I can. Cool. Ah. That didn't exactly... that didn't do me any favors. Wow. Oh. I guess he's got to do a sequence. Nice. Very good. Oh. He's got an even more deadly weapon. Ugh. Oh, got a 3-time counter.
That was a mistake.
I don't think it was. Oh, every time I get one. Nice.
It's over, Slade. What are you?
Nice seeing you, Batman. Feel free to let yourself out.
Oh my.
I can't let Penguin get away. There's more I need to ask him.
Yeah, I mean, the Teen Titans Deathstroke, or Slade as he was known, because I couldn't use death, I think, in his name. he was very manipulative and cunning. I mean, he's always been that, but I think you see a less aggressive side of him in the Teen Titans show.
Deathstroke's device to get up to the balcony.
And more of like I said, a cunning and manipulative and sort of like mastermind type. So I always liked the Teen Titans version of him. But, I mean, you know, after reading the comics and stuff like that, and you find that he's a little bit more than that. Sometimes he's a little cooler, sometimes he's a little, I don't know, not quite as interesting, but I think just in general, he's kind of a cool character. Seeing if there's any extra little tidbits, but I guess we're just going down here. But anyway, cool boss fight. Very showy. It wasn't like it was anything super innovative, just mostly countering.
You'll have more luck getting into a nun's skivvies than getting into this room. Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got me hands full. Have a Merry Christmas, and piss off.
Alfred, see if you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, sir. Oh, and this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
Black Mask dead. I'm on my way there now.
I guess we really ain't getting in there. Alright. Just move on. Okay. Like, how would one get out of here? I guess they're probably going where it says exit.
Looks like I can use the remote claw I took from Deathstroke.
Walk across that now. But what about this?
Get GCPD to take a look at the final offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
Another anonymous tip? Will do, sir.
Sounds like he was back-talking there. I think there's got to be some kind of, I don't know if it's like an explosive or maybe some sort of superheating, something along those lines, but it looks like that Riddler pack is encased in ice.
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarchy.
Oh, this
voice
loser.
of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of propaganda and consumerist garbage.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight. I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
Batman. I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you. About crime and violence. Greed and...
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice.
Oh, I gotta do that now?
I offer you
Fucker.
let them detonate or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do.
What's up with the boss's umbrella? Guy carries it everywhere he goes. Maybe it's got like a hidden gun.
These guys not seen Penguin's umbrella at work? That Teen Titans show, thinking about that again, though, it's like a tale of two shows. Sometimes, I mean, you know, sometimes they'd have some great, like, actual legit drama, and sometimes, you know, some decent action. It actually felt like an okay successor to a lot of the DC animated universe, but God, that show got stupid sometimes. I wasn't always 100% on board with everything that they did, especially the more comedic stuff kind of fell flat for me. But I guess kids really enjoyed it, and I guess it set the basis for the Go show, which is all the rage. So there is that aspect to it. But yeah, I always liked that show a little bit more when it was trying to be more serious, I guess. Yeah, I haven't really watched Go outside of clips. So I don't really know, but what little I've seen, I'm not exactly interested in it. I had some family friends though, and sometimes I'd babysit their kids, but they love Teen Titans and some of the other Cartoon Network stuff that was showing at the time, so I got to watch quite a bit of that. And then I started watching it on my own. I thought it was pretty good, I think, for the most part, but yeah, there was definitely not 100% everything that I loved about it was always going on. That's one way to disarm a bomb, I guess.
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
Well, at least they're not going off, like, right now. Okay. Oh, yeah, curfew's on. That's why there's not a whole lot of activity going on right this second. Well, that's kind of a cool sight. Okay. I think that just about does it for tonight. I'm pretty satisfied with that. We'll go ahead and get into the whole supposed murder investigation next time around, but so far so good. I've enjoyed what I've played, and we'll get back into this over the weekend. But yeah, I thought it was, so far anyway, it's pretty standard for an Arkham game. Really don't have any complaints about it. But anyway, I'll be taking off for tonight. I will be getting back into Tomb Raider Anniversary eventually. It's just, I think I'm going to go with the PS3 version, and I need to play up to the point that I left off at on the PC version. So, it might take a little bit. I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow. I wouldn't regardless, just because it's Thursday. I don't usually stream on Thursdays. But I will be back on Friday, and depending on how far I've gotten, I might stream Tomb Raider, or I might stream some more Arkham Origins. But more Arkham Origins probably over the weekend at some point. But anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. I'm going to take off. It doesn't look like too many people are streaming right now, but Scoob is on, so I'm going to go ahead and raid him. Anyway, you guys take care. Have a good night. We'll see y'all next time.